Oh boy. Who killed the first victim? The first victim? Fat ass Togami, the big B. It was sad that imposter Togami was dead first. Who knows if fat ass would have been the first to die, honestly. Which was something, I guess. But anywho, we're selling this class trial style. So yeah. Hey guys, what's going on, you guys? It's Orange Aaron here. Welcome back to another episode of Danganronpa 2. Our previous episode, we saw Monokuma, of course, set up his motive, and Togami died, and we had to do an investigation. In today's episode, we're gonna be doing the class trial, of course, and see who would kill the badass. Who would kill that badass? Indeed. Who knows? But we'll have to find out from here. So yeah, we're gonna go and get right off the bat because I'm open the e-handbook because we can get some talents. I mean, like abilities. If you no, sorry, wrong one. So as you can see, you can also get like rewards like that. You can go through like class trials that can help you out. So let me get a couple of them. So let's go with this one. This one, of course, because it's gonna come in handy. And this one. Yeah, I think that's good, so I'll just set some skills up. We can get a total of 16, so here's how this goes. The more like so I believe like the more friendship bonds you get with the people you hang out with, the better. So that's clear how it goes. So I think we can go with these three for now since I don't have enough for the last one. So without further ado, let's go.
Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial. During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it. If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will earn the right to leave this island.
Such a cruel rule!
I mean, that's how it goes.
Before we begin, I'd like to confirm one thing. Is there really a killer among us?
Funny to say that because I mean, this is the imposter was dead, so it's kind of something. If this was among us, then that's a different story.
Most definitely! There's no doubt that the blackened is lurking among you! Such a sad state of affairs, isn't it? By the way, this class trial is gonna be 100% fair, so there's no need to worry. I'm the type who hates favoritism and prejudice. Well, not as much as I hate Monami, of course.
You hate me that much?
Now, let's begin!
You're telling us to begin, but what are we supposed to do?
No complaining, let's just settle this with our fists.
Were you even listening to the rules?
Didn't that Byakuya bastard get killed in the dining hall, huh? Then everyone there is a fucking suspect.
Yeah, what you're really trying to say is that you're not the killer, right?
No shit. You guys went off on your own and started killing each other. This has nothing to do with me.
Huh? What does that mean?
Anyway, why don't we try talking about the most pressing issue on our minds? The most pressing issue on our minds? Where we found the body. It's very strange to find a body underneath a table.
Then, let's start with that mystery.
The reason why Byakuya's body was discovered under the dining hall table. We can start with that. But ultimately, we need to find out who murdered him. If we can't do that. No. Thinking about it is a waste of time. We have to do this. No matter what. So we are gonna get on to this part where we can do the non-stop trial debate. So honestly, this is just like, this is clear just yeah, this is just a non-stop debate. It's clear the same thing like Danganronpa 2. So honestly, we really don't have to really say this, like see this from here. So we know how this goes anyway. So it's just like the first one. So let's get this on the road. The first one is the bloodstain underneath the table. So here we go.
Why was Byakuya's body in a place like that?
His body was underneath the table at the very back of the dining hall.
After the killer murdered Byakuya, they probably moved the body there.
Nope.
No, that's wrong!
Alright, here we go.
No, I don't think the killer moved the body.
Huh? Why?
Try to remember what the body looked like when we found it under the table. Though there was a lot of blood everywhere, there was no sign the killer actually dragged the body through it.
So that's why you think it's impossible that the killer moved the body. I see. I get your point.
Oh, and here I thought I had a genius idea.
Too bad you're so stupid and boring and unpopular. Your life is meaningless.
I respond better to praise, you know.
But if the killer didn't move the body, why was it under the table?
Byakuya was probably killed under the table.
What? You think he was killed under the table?
So Byakuya snuck under the table for reasons unknown, and that's when he was killed. Then, shortly thereafter, we found his body under the table.
That does make sense, but why did he go under the table?
Obviously, he was hiding so he could surprise us. That dude was always a big jokester.
The hell he was? You seriously couldn't tell what kind of person he was?
Maybe he panicked during the blackout and dove under the table.
It's a blackout, not an earthquake. Just because the power went out doesn't mean he'd dive under the table.
The reason why is probably connected to what Byakuya was doing during the party, don't you think?
If you dove underneath the table, then it's something. It's probably the second, which is the second item is the knife, of course.
I can prove it with this!
There we go.
It probably has something to do with the knife we found under the table.
Knife? Oh, you mean that thing that obviously screams, I am the murder weapon!
Byakuya probably noticed the knife was hidden there. So in order to get it, he moved under the table.
He was particularly sensitive to the presence of dangerous items, so I cannot deny that possibility. But how did he notice that there was a knife under the table?
If he knew beforehand, he probably would have done something about it before the blackout, right?
Then, instead of knowing about it beforehand, maybe he saw it right at that moment. Like, for example, he might have seen someone trying to take the knife out from under the table.
No, that's not possible.
What? You seem rather confident about that.
Of course. I have proof to back me up.
This is almost like a real trial!
They showed the weak spots apparently in this one early, in this one. And the difference is they show it in 2. 1 doesn't really show it in they don't show this in chapter 1 in Danganronpa. And the first about Danganronpa. Also, hello, White Blue Ocean fan. Welcome into the stream, man. How you been? So, they show weak spots from here, so... There is gonna be some new stuff in this game, too. Like, new mini-games in this class trial from here. Unlike Danganronpa 1. There's a little bit of a difference, let me tell you. In Danganronpa 1, the chapter 1 of the class trial, the first trial, they didn't show the weak spots until chapter 2. Until Danganronpa 2 chapter 1, they showed the weak spots here from now. So... So you have to be careful on the weak spots from there, because they're going to be in the way from here, so... You can also concentrate with the R button. So you can also concentrate too. So, with that said, let's go. So let's get this on the road. The next thing we have to go with is the night vision goggles. So here we go.
I'm sure Byakuya ducked under the table during the blackout. That sounds correct.
If that's the case... During the blackout, Mr. Ham-Hands must have seen the killer take the knife.
But it was super pitch black! It was so dark I couldn't see my food.
Byakuya couldn't see in the dark.
No, that's
There we
wrong.
go. They didn't show the weak spots for some reason. Ah, whatever.
No, Byakuya was probably the only one who was able to see in the dark.
Why do you say that?
He was using those night vision goggles we found under the table. He could have seen what was happening.
So, are you saying Byakuya was the one who used those night vision goggles?
Yeah, that seems to be the case.
Your reasoning is out of focus. No, that's obviously wrong. It should be the other way around.
Other way around?
Seriously? The killer used those night vision goggles, not Byakuya.
So this one's a bit new here. This is the new one we're talking about. So this one is known as a rebuttal showdown. The newest one in Danganronpa 2. So as you can see, you have to counter the other person's claim to draw, and then you have to draw the weak spots against them. So you just have to counter. So you can see, use the left stick to counter, and then based on the shape, you have to either. But who knows? You may have to cut the sides, the vertical, horizontal, or diagonals. That's how it goes in that one. And it depends on the debate's moves to your advantage. But you ignore that. But if you ignore it, then it's our advantage. So yeah, that's how it goes. So, and also use the A button to like. So yeah, you can cut the weak spots from there. So it's clear and simple, just like the non-stop debate. So yeah. So yeah, that's how it goes. And they're also known as troop blades as well. It's kind of a thing in this game, in this version. So yeah, here we go. So this one, we have to bring out the Darunum chase.
If you just use the killer obviously used those. That's gotta be it.
Where's your proof that the killer used them?
Because if they used night vision goggles, then they could have killed Byakuya even in the dark. I mean, in reality, so those goggles were planned in advance. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
Allow me to cut through those words.
Oh no, I got it. Okay. Okay, I got it. Okay.
No, Byakuya was definitely the one who brought those night vision goggles.
Definitely? But why?
Inside the Duralumin case Byakuya had with him during the party, we found a smaller case for storing the night vision goggles.
Which means we can assume that the night vision goggles were kept inside that Duralumin case as well. Woohoo! I said assume! Ibuki never uses such clever language.
Plus, Byakuya was the only one who could have taken the night vision goggles out of the case, since he was carrying it around before the blackout in the first place.
I see. When you put it like that, it makes sense.
Then, was that knife inside the case too? If there were night vision goggles inside, it wouldn't be weird for a knife to be in there too.
It would be weird.
I am weird, aren't I? At times like this, I'd rather be fantasizing about tonight's main dish.
Ooh! You totally mean that in a perverted way.
Okay, yeah, bruh. God damn it, Terror. So the knife was brought to the Darunum case along with night vision goggles. Well, it's not possible. It's because of duct tape, so...
I see!
There you go.
There was duct tape left under the table where the body was found. Huh? Duct tape? probably hid the knife by duct taping it to the underside of the table.
Oh, so that's why we found duct tape there.
Though Byakuya was thorough, even he couldn't have noticed a weapon taped to the underside of the table.
This may be off topic, but why was Byakuya acting so paranoid? Not only did he bring a self-defense kit, but he had night vision goggles inside the case too.
That's true. He went above and beyond being a little cautious.
Now that you mention it, that applies to the dangerous items he confiscated as well. It's one thing to be a little cautious, but performing a body check is a bit much.
He probably knew someone was planning to commit a murder.
Are you saying he predicted the murder? Could it be? Was he also in possession of the all-seeing eye?
You think so too, right, Hajime?
Yeah, yeah, from the murder from there, it's because of that murder threat that he got.
I can prove it with this.
There you go.
Everyone, can you please take a look at this?
Be careful. The first killing. Wait. I've read this before. Hold on.
Hey, the hell is this?
Hajime and I found this in Byakuya's cottage.
It looks like a threatening letter someone sent to him.
So, who's the someone?
Nobody besides Monokuma would write such a dumb, threatening letter like that.
Wasn't me!
Are you sure?
The only lies I tell are friendly lies!
Those are still lies!
Doesn't matter who wrote it yet. So, Byakuya became paranoid because of this threatening letter?
He probably decided to throw a party because of the letter. What do you mean? By gathering everyone in one place, he tried to create a situation where everyone could keep tabs on each other. In doing so, he tried to put the writer of the letter in a situation where they couldn't act.
But the letter might have been just a little prank.
As long as he was determined not to let any of us die, he couldn't take that risk. His strong sense of responsibility made him believe the letter was legitimate.
He should have told us he received a threatening letter.
If he had, we would have panicked. Byakuya probably knew that too.
Yeah, that's true. Exactly.
So, he tried to do something about it without telling anyone?
I see. Strong sense of responsibility as our leader was his undoing.
Screw that noise! Who the hell wrote that letter?
Well, obviously, the killer.
The killer. Wait. Is it really one of us? Who is it? Among Us! Who's the one who killed Byakuya? Yeah, it's Among Us, anyways.
Enough already! Show yourself, you coward!
If they were willing to come forward, they never would have committed a murder in the first place.
But I still can't believe it. Someone in this room killed Byakuya. There's no way I can believe that yet.
Pardon me. Can I say something, please?
What is it, Miss Sonia?
I regret that I must return to this topic, but I just realized something concerning the night vision goggles. If Byakuya was indeed wearing those goggles, how did the killer manage to navigate in the dark?
You're right. They wouldn't have been able to see anything without the night vision goggles. But if the murderer had the goggles when they took the knife, then how did Byakuya see them?
Even if the knife bore some sort of mark, it would have been difficult to see it in that darkness.
They used the mark because of that glowing paint, as you can see.
I see! What if the glowing paint was the mark? With that, you'd be able to get the knife even in the dark. In actuality, the knife we found under the table and the duct tape stuck to the underside of the table were both marked with glowing paint, right?
Does that mean the killer painted them in advance?
But painting them with glowing paint
It's as if they knew the blackout was going to happen. They had to have already known. That's why they used the glowing paint as a mark. Which means whoever set up the blackout is the killer.
That seals it. The killer is whoever was in the office with the circuit breaker. Which means it was you, Peko Pekoyama!
Peko killed poor Byakuya? Was this island not big enough for 2 glasses wearers?
I have no fucking idea, honestly.
I'm not the killer. Oh, I guess she's not.
How can you believe her so easily?
But with Peko's height, I don't think she'd be able to reach the circuit breaker in the office.
I don't care about a technicality like that. Peko's the one who tripped the breaker and caused the blackout.
A trip in the breaker directly from the office? Peko was the one who caused the blackout? Is that really what happened? Not really. This is also new here too. Blue-colored weak spots will start appearing. It's usually known as argue spots, but these other ones are called agreed spots. So I mean you agreed with the person for what you're saying. So that basically is your flipping. It flips the way of thinking. So it's clear like the same thing from before. So it doesn't really matter. So that's agreement from there. So yeah, that's a clear read from there. Now for this one, we need to get Nekomaru's account. The Dung Defender. Why call Nekomaru Dung Defender? Because he looks like the Dung Defender.
Since Peko was in the office, she could have caused the blackout at any time.
That's impossible.
Huh? Why is it impossible?
Because I was not in the office. Not even before the blackout.
There we go.
I agree with that.
Yeah, that's how it shows. It agrees. It's like the school mode version.
No, I think Peko is telling the truth.
Don't tell me you're crushing on Peko.
It's nothing like that at all. Nekomaru's account is actually Peko's alibi.
It's true. Someone was occupying the bathroom for a long time shortly after the party started. And it was finally freed up after Byakuya's body was discovered.
Then the person who was in the bathroom that whole time was actually...
Everyone else besides Peko was in the dining hall after the party started, right?
I see. So there's no way anybody else could have locked themselves in the bathroom except Peko.
I guess that would be true.
For real?
You locked yourself in the commode? You should have said so earlier.
There's no way she'd actually say that. Gosh, you are so insensitive.
If she locked herself in the bathroom for that long, there's no doubt. Shit.
Really? Bro. Man just said that.
Oh, there's no way she'd admit it. There's no way she'd admit she was taking a shit.
This man, nah, bro.
Hey, weren't you guys taught any basic manners? Or were you raised in a locker room?
I'm sorry.
It's fine. How about we stop talking about this and move on to something else?
Don't worry. The smell wasn't that strong. I used the bathroom right after you, so you can trust me.
I said it's fine.
Oh my god. Anyways.
But still, you were in the bathroom for a really long time. Did you get food poisoning or something?
As soon as I stepped into the office, I felt this sudden rush of pain in my stomach. Because of that, I was unable to leave the bathroom, including when the blackout occurred.
Hey, how did it feel to do your business in the dark? Did you get
excited? No!
Seriously, stop it.
Get some help. There you go, Hajime. That's my man's.
But still, your stomach pain. Was that really just a coincidence?
Hey, what's the deal? Don't butt into other people's business, especially if you didn't do any investigating.
I'm only butting in because you fucking idiots are out of your element.
Stop this childish nonsense. Just what do you mean by coincidence?
What I mean is it possible someone slipped her some laxatives?
Laxatives?
If so, the killer could have tripped the breaker as soon as that girl left the office, don't you think?
I see. That might have happened.
But the question is, whether Pecco's stomach ache was a coincidence, or someone intentionally caused it. Depending on that answer, the outcome of the trial could change distractedly. God damn it, Taro, you damn bastard. Anyways, next one up is party dishes, so let's get this show on the road.
Did you eat anything weird?
I don't remember eating anything weird.
Now that you mention it... You brought food to the office, right?
Just a little bit from the dining hall.
There might have been some laxatives in it, don't you think?
Hold on, there we go.
No, that's wrong!
Alright.
No, it's impossible that laxatives were slipped into the food in the dining hall.
I like how that Hajime voice crack happened in this one. It's kind of fun. It was kind of interesting.
Because Pekka wasn't the only one who ate that food. Akane ate some of it too.
If the food had laxatives in it, I'm pretty sure Akane would have had stomach issues as well.
I feel totally fine.
I said the dishes are innocent. Don't go making weird accusations.
I apologize for causing a scene.
Fuyuhiko should apologize, not you. He's the one who made the laxative accusation.
What the fuck did you say, bitch?
Oh shit, Joe. Oh shit.
Cease this bickering! Let's just dismiss Pecco's stomachache as a coincidence and go back to discussing the blackout. Yeah. We already know that, you trashy skank. You don't have to tell us.
Oh shit. Oh, there goes the Hiyoko bullying the shit out of Mikan.
Trashy skank?
Yeah, there it goes. As long as the murder happened during the blackout, then the blackout itself is what's actually important. So we need to make this clear how the blackout occurred. Alright, the next one's gonna be the irons in the storage room, so... It's right there, so we good. So we're right on the good side.
Who tripped the breaker and how did they do it? If you can't answer that, I'm gonna bop you on the head.
It's bonk.
Did they throw a stone and hit it?
Maybe they used a remote control?
They probably messed with the breaker. It does not have to be the breaker. They may have tampered with the power supply and transmitters.
Hey, not that one, hold on.
Or maybe they caused a power surge?
That one, definitely.
I agree with that.
Okay, there we go.
It's just as Mahiru said. The blackout was caused by a power surge. Of course, that's not a coincidence. Someone caused it intentionally. Which is why those 3 irons were arranged to cause the blackout. When you found them right after the blackout, the irons were still on, right?
So by leaving those irons on in the storage room, they deliberately caused a power surge.
Yeah. It seems that's how the killer caused the blackout.
Well, not really, because someone's about to release it.
Stupid fool! Hold on a second, let me speak too!
Oh boy, Kamaru.
What the heck?
You say the irons in the storage room were used to trigger the blackout? That's inexcusable!
Oh god, Nekomaru. Alright, next up is the AC timer. The Tug Defender's fighting me. What the fuck? What the hell? This ain't Hollow Knight.
If the irons in the storage room caused the black, then for the killer to turn the irons on, you're saying they went all the way to the storage room? And that means everyone who was in the when the blackout occurred can't be a suspect.
No, just because people were in the dining hall doesn't mean they're not a suspect.
But the people in the dining hall weren't able to cause the... If the irons caused the blackout,
Allow me to cut through those
Oh, I cut
words.
through there. Not a problem. So there you go.
The irons are just one reason the blackout occurred, but they weren't the direct trigger. The direct trigger was when the air conditioners in the dining hall and office clicked on.
The air conditioners!
There you go.
The timers for both air conditioners were set to 11:30 p.m.
11:30 p.m. Mr. Ham-Hams died around that time too!
I see. When the timers activated the air conditioners, the breaker was tripped and caused a blackout. I see. I understand. Indubitably.
Indubitably?
They probably checked the old building's energy usage in advance and used the irons to nearly max it out. So once they set the air conditioner's timers, they just had to wait until they started up on their own.
If so, even if Pekka was in the office, it still would have been possible to cause a blackout, indubitably.
Indubitably? Miss Sonia, not you too.
Kazuchi is sipping, of course. That's a usual classic.
Regarding the energy usage, they probably asked Monokuma about it.
Dun dun dun!
Is she right? Such a hateful bear! You deserve to die 1,000 deaths!
I mean, we had 1,000 deaths from Kawada with this.
1,000, you say? If I died that many times, I might really stay dead, you know?
Shut up! You guys just stay quiet! I couldn't have prevented the blackout even if I was in the office. Even so, I feel regret. If I was in the office, I could have reset the breaker in time. And maybe the murder wouldn't have occurred.
No, the breaker in the office was built into a high area of the wall that's impossible to reach. Resetting the breaker in that darkness would have been impossible, no matter what.
Sounds like you don't need to blame yourself.
Even so, the killer is so sly. I'm starting to worry we may never actually find them.
It's alright. You don't have to worry. Because they're just a petty killer, right? They can't defeat symbols of hope like you guys.
The fuck?
There's no way everybody will lose now. This little incident will just be a stepping stone for you all. In the end, hope always wins. That's what I believe.
Nagito? What happened to you?
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, you have been saying this whole time that there's no way a killer could be among us.
Oh, is that so? Well, let's just put that minor detail aside for now and talk about the incident. For now, we found out how the blackout occurred. But the question is, who caused it, right? Anybody could have hid and set the timers for the air conditioners. Setting up the irons in the storage room could have been done before Byakuya set foot in the old building. What a shame. Any one of us is capable of that.
What are you implying?
He's just saying, after all this time, we still haven't made any progress.
Oh boy.
Huh? Even though we have been arguing for so long?
Fortunately, it's the truth.
Oh, that's fun.
Despite the fact that we've discussed this at length, there's not even one clue that leads to the killer. But that might be because there's no way any of us could be a killer.
You're changing your story again?
Anyway, I have an idea about what we all should do at this point. Has anyone thought about our situation like this? Instead of surviving by doubting others, isn't it better to get killed for believing in others?
Doesn't that mean... Are you saying we should all just give up and die?
Are you shitting me?
Nagito, there's definitely something wrong with you.
Yeah. Bruh, nah, hell no.
You guys only think there's something wrong with me because there's something wrong with you. Suspecting each other like this. There's no way that's healthy behavior. Let's stop this already. We don't have to find out who the killer
Oh
is.
god. Nagito, are you shitting me?
I can't stand this anymore. I don't want to do this to my friends.
I don't want to do this either.
Me too! Please, take me home already! I want to go home and eat candy!
Stop it. If everyone acts like this, I'm gonna...
Everyone calm down. We're all friends, aren't we? There's no way one friend would murder another.
Then why did Byakuya die?
Who cares? Let's just give up already. There are no clues that lead to the killer anyway. Not a single one.
That's wrong. I think,
Did you say something?
'cause we've already found a clue that might point to who the killer is.
You know who the killer is?
The killer? I don't know. But we do have a clue about a suspicious person, I think.
I see. Then care to tell me, what's this clue you're talking about?
First of all, let's try thinking about how the killer was able to obtain the knife during the blackout.
Didn't we already cover that? They use glowing paint as a mark.
No, not that. I mean before that.
Wait, before? If she acting how the killer got close to the table, even if they had to obtain the knife by relying on the glow from the paint in order to do that, they need to get close to the table while it was still dark.
Let's try examining the situation. Mahiru's diagram might be useful here.
The diagram of where everyone was standing before the blackout, right? Here it is.
Just as I thought, this diagram is the clue. Who the killer is, and how they were able to move to the tables to the dark. That's clearly shown in this diagram. First, we need to discuss how the killer was able to move to that table in the dark. The killer probably used something to help them move in the dark. This is different from here. This is known as a spot selection, so you have to find which object or whatever it is that was used. So it's clear easy. So you have to go with the lamp. Okay. Oh.
Here!
Oh, I thought it was X for some reason.
Killer must have used the desk lamp to move to that table in the dark.
The desk lamp? I hope you don't mean they turned on a light or something.
There was a blackout. There's no way the killer could have used the desk lamp.
Well, that's because of the power cord, sure.
I can prove it with this. They didn't turn the desk lamp on. They used its power cord.
Power cord?
They could have felt their way to that table using the power cord, right? By doing that, the killer was able to move to the table, then use the glowing paint to find the knife.
And there's only one person here who could have done that.
Who?
The only person here who could have possibly done it? Terror. Nah, I'm just kidding. It's not Terror. It's you.
You're the only one!
It's him.
Nagito, it was you, wasn't it?
Me?
Oh, get fucked.
Judging from everyone's positions before the blackout, the only person near the power cord was you.
Which means the only one who could have felt their way to the table using the power cord was Nagito!
That's just a coincidence.
But still, you had a chance, right? A chance to hide the knife under the table?
When he hid that table was when he was cleaning the whole shit.
Nagito, weren't you cleaning the dining hall all morning? If so, you would have had a chance to hide the knife.
That's...
You factor in the power cord and the time you spent cleaning. You're the only one who could have done it.
Seriously! That's all just a coincidence!
If it was just one coincidence, it'd be fine. But when it's one right after another,
Then you fucked up.
I wonder, is something like that even possible?
Could it be? Did you give yourself cleaning duty on purpose so you could hide the knife under the table?
Now that you mention it, Nagito did prepare the drawing to pick who cleaned the dining hall.
You rigged the drawing, didn't you? That's how you got picked to clean the dining hall, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know if you're the killer or not, but regardless, it proves that you're suspicious, right?
If that's the case, that strange speech you made earlier, that was part of your plan too.
You got us to lower our guard and tried to hide the fact that you did it, didn't you, you motherfucker?
Well, just admit it already!
Nagito, tell me you object to this. Frankly, I don't want to believe it either. We investigated together. You were so kind. I can't believe you're the one who killed Byakuya.
Oh boy.
Nagito, say something!
Oh god, here goes that insane bastard. Oh no. Oh my god, yo.
The Ultimates are working together to combat the despair of their friend's death!
Holy shit.
How wonderful! How beautiful it is!
Huh?
Those eyes. At that moment, Nagito's eyes? The darkness is... eyes shone brightly as if layers upon layers of darkness were folding into each other. As if hope and despair had been crudely mixed together.
Let's cut to the chase. You're correct. It was my doing all along.
Oh, my fucking god, Nagito.
I'm the one who hid the knife under the table before the party started. I'm the one who used the power cord to find my way to the table in the dark. And of course, I'm the one who caused the blackout. After all, there's no way I'd knowingly whip out a knife in front of everyone, right?
Is it just me, or does he seem a little nuts right now?
But I never expected Byakuya to have night vision goggles. Because of that, we had ourselves a little scuffle under the table. And, well, you all saw how that played out. With a twist ending like this, I think we can all agree this ended up being a very interesting mystery. Byakuya performed admirably.
Just stop it already! Seriously! What the hell happened to you?
Don't tell me. Is this your true nature? Were you lying to us this entire time?
Lie? That's outrageous. There's no way someone like me could ever lie to you guys. I understand better than anyone else that I'm ultimately worthless. Too arrogant to have dreams or cling to hope. Too disdainful to actually try at anything. I've made peace with the fact that I'm a lowly, stupid, insignificant human who can't do anything right.
Holy crap! He's totally the type of guy who spent his childhood killing neighborhood pets!
Holy, oh my god.
He seems like the sort of person whose eyes light up while watching Friday the 13th. Just like me.
Oh, right, the 13th, nice.
That's quite the hobby you have there. But, like, now's not really the time to bring it up.
This guy. Is he the real Nagito?
Hey, Nagito! If you were behind all of this, then did you also send that threatening letter?
I sure did. There's nobody else on this island whose handwriting is that painful to look at, right?
But why would you send a threatening letter in the first place?
I think somewhere deep in my heart, I was probably hoping to find someone who would stop my evil deeds. Well, I bet if that really was my reason, at least some of you would feel sorry for me.
You damn bastard. I don't know why people love you.
Are you making fun of us?
By threatening Byakuya, Nagito was likely able to manipulate his actions.
Skip it.
In doing so, Nagito was able to manipulate everyone to the scene where the murder would occur. Am I wrong?
That reminds me. Nagito was the one who suggested I guard the office.
Oh, I get it. If Pekka was guarding the storage room, Nagito wouldn't have been able to use the irons.
The threatening letter, along with all your suggestions, it was all a trap to manipulate us.
Yep, that's true too. But you're wrong about one thing.
Huh? What?
I didn't need to rig the drawing for cleaning duty, you know?
If that's true, then how did you conveniently get picked for cleaning duty?
I see. Well, there's no way I'd expect you to remember it. A worthless talent for a worthless human.
Oh, that's because Nagito's talent is the ultimate lucky student. That's why.
I see!
Ultimate babyface, what the fuck?
You're the ultimate lucky student. Then, did you?
That's right. I just trusted my luck. I trusted I'd be picked for cleaning duty.
You just relied on your luck?
It's not just luck. It's true my talent sucks, but I'm still the ultimate lucky student, you know? At the time, Hajime said I wasn't lucky, but it was actually the opposite. I was lucky. That's why I got picked for cleaning duty, just like I wanted.
Enough. I don't care about that anymore. More importantly, why did you kill Byakuya? Answer me!
Byakuya was a very capable leader. For someone like him to get killed, the despair it brings. It's only fitting that you symbols of hope should use his death as a stepping stone to shine even brighter. That was my only motivation.
You're not making any sense!
Fine, let's start the damn vote already. I'm ready to fucking kill this site.
Please, Monokuma! Please, wait!
Huh? The fuck?
How should I put this? Is
What are you saying? He's already confessed, hasn't he?
I already know that, but there's just something a little strange. If it's only a little, then keep your mouth shut. Your ugly face is stressing me out. It makes me want to puke.
Damn! Damn!
I'm sorry.
For now, might I suggest we listen to what she has to say?
But we know who the killer is.
Simply listening is acceptable. However, I won't allow this to end with mere play. Now then, let us lift the curtain for our bloody spectacle.
There you go. Oh wait, sorry. White noises. I kind of thought it was something. I thought it was something. Oh, those are the white noises. I thought it was that other one. Whatever. It's okay. Don't worry about it. So the white noises will appear in this one, chapter 1. Like, I kind of thought it was like something else. But anyways, the white noises appeared early in chapter 1. In Danganronpa 1, it seems chapter 2 was the white noises began, so you just have to shoot the white noises down. It's clear, simple, and easy, so you just have to get around the point. Anyways, up next is Mikan's autoplay result.
I think it's strange that...
The killer is so obviously Nagito!
Oops.
He has already confessed.
You know...
That bastard Nagito is the one who did it. He killed Byakuya with the knifey.
Oh yeah.
No, that's wrong.
Okay, why are they shooting? What the fuck? Okay, that's weird.
That knife might not be the murder weapon. That's what you wanted to say, right, Mikan?
What the hell are you talking about? It's obvious the knife was the murder weapon.
But based on the entry wounds on Byakuya's body, the actual weapon should be roughly 5 millimeters in diameter.
5 millimeters in diameter? That's like way skinnier than a knife!
Hey, that better be true. If you screwed up, I'll sell your fucking ass to a whorehouse.
Oh, God damn, son. Damn.
Not a whorehouse!
Okay, free to go.
Hey, why are you threatening her?
What the hell?
Is this what you're trying to say,
Oh,
Mikan?
God.
As long as we can't prove that the knife is the murder weapon, we can't assume that I'm the killer.
What are you saying? No one else can be the killer. It has to be you.
Hey, don't blame me. Mikan's the one who said it.
Sorry! Hey, Nagito. Are you still hiding something?
Hiding?
Like, during the blackout, did something happen between you and Byakuya that we don't know about?
Who knows?
After all this, what else do you intend to hide?
Jeez, the moment your back's against the wall, you get all silent. You piss me off!
What happened during the blackout? If you cross your eyes like this, it gives you double vision.
Don't get distracted. Our lives are at stake, you know?
Huh? Whose life is at stake?
Seriously, how long is it gonna take for you to understand the damn rules?
Nobody can see in the dark, no matter how hard you think about it. The truth is beyond your sight. Don't you think that's a pretty clever metaphor? Despite the fact that it came from me?
No, that's not it.
Not it? What's not it?
The truth beyond our sight. That can't be it. The fun way to have what happens in the dark. Well, it's just easy. Ask my homie right there. Homie Buki. Here you go.
I can prove it with
Sex
this.
Buki.
Even if we couldn't see what happened in the dark, I'm pretty sure someone could have heard it. Isn't that right, Ibuki?
For real?
I'm so surprised.
You were the one who told me, remember? Why everyone was shouting during the blackout?
Everyone, calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this.
Ah! Don't step on my feet!
What the hell? What's going on here?
You know, before we proceed, I didn't even realize this shit. This was the same line from Chapter 4 of Danganronpa 1. I was like, wait, is that familiar too? I did not even notice this the whole time, I'll be honest. So, this was an interesting one. I was like, wait, that was the same figure too. Oh shit.
This is...
Ow!
Turn the damn lights on. I can't eat like this, you know.
Such perceptive hearing. Impressive. I'd expect no less from the ultimate musician.
It's a good thing your ears are awesome because your face, style, figure, and personality totally suck.
Man, screw you, man.
You've cut me deep with your knife of truth. However, after hearing what Byakuya and Nagito said in the dark,
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
it almost sounds like Byakuya fought back against Nagito or something.
Well, that's actually what happened. As a sign of respect for Ibuki's talent, I have a small confession to make. I was actually shoved out from under the table by Byakuya.
He shoved you out?
Just as the blackout occurred, I hurried to duck under the table and grab the knife. But Byakuya, wearing his night vision goggles, caught me and shoved me right out from under the table. That's right. I'm so incompetent that I couldn't even grab the knife.
So, Byakuya stopped him while he was trying to get the knife. Okay. And he got shoved out from the table, under the table before he could even grab it. Well, it's impossible. I mean, just from listening to what they both said at the time.
What the hell? What's going on here?
I can't remember.
This is...
Ow!
I couldn't do that. No, actually, now that I think about it, that sounds like exactly what happened.
After getting shoved out from under the table, I was just as confused as you guys. I lost sight of the glowing paint. I didn't even know where the power cord was. Before I realized it, the lights had come back on, and Byakuya's body was lying under the table.
Hold on! Are you saying you're not the killer?
From the very beginning, the idea to throw a party, hiding the knife, setting up the blackout, it was all going according to plan. But unfortunately, my plan failed. And all thanks to Byakuya's night vision goggles. What happened after that? Even I don't know.
You failed? Then you're not the one who killed Byakuya?
Then we're right back to square one!
Well, shit.
How can that be? We spent all this time talking back and forth!
What other word is brimming with so much despair? But you can't give up. You need to have hope. Do your best and move forward. Rising to the challenge again and again is why you guys are the symbols of hope.
Is Nagito really not the killer? Is this guy really the Nagito I knew before? No, there's no way I could say that. I just thought I knew him. This whole time, I didn't know anything about this bastard. I didn't know his true character. It's as simple as that. But now's not the time for me to dwell on that. We need to find Byakuya's killer by any means possible. Because if we don't, we will die here. Okay, this is different. You get to take a break a bit, so... Oh shit.
Well now.
Do I want to read it or... Nah, I'm skipping it.
Now then. And of course, there's no $10 billion either.
You're so evil!
Yeah, it's like Monokuma Feeder from here, so it's clearly something. Alright, back to the trial.
I'm Monami, and my heart is throbbing like crazy right now. The group's leader, Byakuya, got killed, and his killer is among this group of students? Nope, I'm not gonna believe it. I'll never believe it. 'Cause I believe in everyone. So do your best, and don't forget to save regularly.
Well, what now? If the knife isn't the murder weapon, there's no definitive proof that I'm the killer.
Shut up! We'll be the judge of that.
You say you were shoved away, but you can't actually prove it, right?
That's right. Even if a different weapon was used, it does not mean Nagito has been cleared of suspicion.
But there's another reason why I don't think Nagito is the killer.
There's still more?
Based on what we've discussed, Byakuya was killed under the table, right?
Is there something wrong with that?
Well, even if that's true, I feel Nagito looks, clean.
Nobody's ever complimented me on my appearance before. Not even my own mother.
Do I even want to say anything on that part, honestly? Or I honestly don't fucking know.
I'm not talking about your looks.
I think she means there's no blood. That's what she meant.
Are you trying to say something like, why didn't Nagito have any bloodstains on him?
Yes, that's it. Because under the table, there was a lot of blood splattered everywhere, right? There were even bloodstains on the inside of the tablecloth.
If he stabbed Byakuya to death, it's strange he did not get splattered with an appropriate amount of blood.
I didn't get any blood on me? That is weird.
You just used something to block the blood, didn't you?
Something that might have been used to block the blood splatter. What do you think it could have been? I guess we did see something I could have used. Isn't that right, Hajime?
Yes, there is only one thing he could have used to block the blood splatter, which is I believe it's the cloths, I believe. Hold on, I gotta find it. There we go.
I can prove it with this!
Yeah, there we go.
You're talking about the bloodstained tablecloth we found in the storage room, right?
If there are bloodstains on it, that settles it. Nagito used the tablecloth to block the blood splatter.
But that was found in the storage room, right? Are you suggesting he hid it there after the murder?
You mean after the lights came back on? What would he have done if we'd seen him?
That's true. The tablecloth was pretty big. So even if you tried to hide it and take it with you...
Wearing a tablecloth, going under the table, getting a knife in a blackout, and stabbing someone. That's not just impossible for someone like me. Wouldn't it also be impossible for you guys too?
Then, what does it mean?
Maybe the killer didn't necessarily stab Byakuya under the table.
Huh?
No, there's no mistake that the murder occurred under that table.
Even the inside of the tablecloth was bloody, so there's no denying Byakuya was killed there. But that doesn't mean where Byakuya got...
I don't understand at all!
Oh shit, my bad. Place where Byakuya got stabbed and where the killer did stabbing is different.
You look like you're onto something.
Really? But it sounds like a riddle.
I feel like I'm onto something, but it's still not clear what that is.
Under the table, but not under the table. If it's somehow possible, it's the only way that makes sense. Moving forward, we should put aside all unnecessary preconceptions and just choose the answer. I think.
In scenes, you have to find important words. Yeah, Hangman's Gibbet's here. It's the same thing, but this Hangman Gibbet's a bit different in this game. So it's clearly, it's real easy. You see the Danganronpa one is easier, so... But the difference is in this one, you have to fuse two letters at the same time. You can't fuse two different ones, otherwise you fucked up. You might lose shit, so be careful. And release with the X button, or no, the A button. A button so you can blow it up. Yeah, it's A button. And use X button to fire it. Okay, okay. I got it. So yeah. The place Byakuya got stabbed and the place where the killer did the stabbing aren't the same. Using those words as a clue, I should put aside my priest's conservation. Think about it, sorry. Something's coming to me. Just a little bit more. Have a feeling I can see something. Alright, here we go. It's Hangman time. Alright, Chad, it's Hangman. Let's go. So this is what we're gonna have to find. We can speed it up with you, by the way, so we can just do this. So start doing you, of course. You can also shoot it down with A. Yeah, when I first played this Hangman in Danganronpa 2, I had a freaking hell. It was fucking hard. I had a fucking hard time. It was worse. It was on easy mode. I mean, I was kind of new to Danganronpa 2, but I didn't know this shit was. It's a lot different from this. So, oh shit! I thought, you know, I kind of thought it was an E for some reason. No bullshit. I really thought it was. No. Oh, there we go. There's the E. E. Wait, actually, hold on. Oh, there we go. There's the R. There's the R. I need H. Give me that H. Good shit. Oh, that shit. I kind of thought it was so close, I'll be honest. I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was like this close. Yeah, they do take forever though, so I'll give it to you there. Come on, where the fuck is the E? Damn, no easier in this shit. Okay, I spoke soon. There is one. Oh, what the hell? I was a... Oh shit, no, I fucked up. Fuck! Oh no, 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 no. Okay, safe. Hold on. I just gotta... That's good. There you go. That's another one for sure. I could definitely tell. Okay, we need two of those. We need two of them shits. Oh, wait, what? What? Oh, fuck me, we are... Huh? What's hitting there? What the fuck? Whatever, at least we got it. It was under the floor. Oh my god, that took some... That's slow as shit, I'll be honest. That's slow as fuck, I'll say. There we go.
Got it! The killer must have stabbed Byakuya from under the floorboards.
Under the floorboards?
The floorboards in the old building are full of gaps, and there was no carpet laid out under the table. If they stuck the weapon through one of the gaps, they could have stabbed Byakuya to death.
If so, that means the killer was able to get under the floorboards. Where? How?
I don't know that yet, but I have a feeling there's someone here who does know.
That's right. If I remember correctly, one person here should have known how to get down under the floorboards. It was not actually Chiaki. I was gonna say Chiaki, but it was actually... Gundam.
You're the only one! Hey, Gundam. You dropped your earring in the dining hall, right?
Are you referring to the Hellhound earring?
About that earring.
I said, are you referring to the Hellhound earring?
About that Hellhound earring. You dropped it beneath the floorboard, right?
Just a bit longer and I would have reduced everything, including that old building, to ashes. However, it's just as the old legend said. The Hellhound earring has returned to its owner, to me!
Is it safe to say that that earring is the one hanging from your right ear? Huh? Could it be? Gundam wasn't wearing an earring during the investigation. And if he had it on by the time the class trial began, then that means Gundam was able to retrieve his earring from beneath the floorboards during the investigation.
So, Gundam knows how to get under the floorboards.
It's understandable. After all, you fools only view the world through eyes of glass. But I am different. With the power of my 4 Dark Devas of Destruction, it is of no concern. Truly, this is the evil 4th eye. Before the might of the evil 4th eye, all visual chaos is rendered asunder.
What should I do? I'm embarrassed just listening to him.
Oh! Man up and speak more clearly!
Fine, I shall tell you all. The answer was in the storage room. One of my 4 Dark Devas of Destruction, Mirage Golden Hawk, Jumpy, has seen beyond the chaos. A secret passage of doom leading to the underground lurks beneath a large assortment of random boxes. After securing a lighter from the supermarket, I threw caution to the wind and ventured below the floorboards. And as a result of that lonesome battle, I was able to recover the Hellhound earring with my own 2 hands! Tremble with fear, fools! Behold my power!
There he goes blabbing about power and crap. You're ridiculous. You're just a breeder, you know.
Anyway, it sounds like you can go under the floorboards from the storage room.
Then that has to be how the killer did it. If the space beneath the floor is empty, it's not that far to move from the storage room to the dining hall.
I see. If they passed through the storage room, I understand why the tablecloth was put there.
The killer lurked under the floorboards during the party, and from there, stab, stab, stab!
Are you sure?
You don't like stab, stab, stab? Should it sound more fleshy, like...
I'm not talking about your sound effects. You're saying they snuck under the floorboards, but that means they would have had to leave the party, right? So, was there anyone who was able to do that?
Then whoever wasn't at the party is the killer. They must be the one who was waiting under the floorboards.
Who wasn't at the party again?
I didn't participate, but I was guarding the entrance, remember? Monomi over there can be my witness, right?
Yes! This Monomi over here is your witness!
I believe there's no need to discuss this matter further, but I was unable to leave the bathroom.
I was in the kitchen for a long time, but I frequently went to the dining hall to deliver my dishes.
The only person who wasn't at the party...
Is probably...
Judging from the photo I took before the blackout... It obviously has to be him.
Yay! It's decided!
Oh no, he's about to go on a big-ass rant.
What the fuck are you saying? I'm not the killer!
Oh, really?
What happened to the tough guy who was saying stuff like,
I can do it.
Oh god, my room. What?
Don't mess with me! I'll fucking kill
Oh,
you!
you're throwing a big ass rant. Oh man.
see? You're making threats again.
Yep, that's right. Things are starting to get exciting.
You're not allowed to use the silencer, so. Okay, that's so weird. Why doesn't it show the you can shoot it at? Okay, this is weird, honestly. Like, you can't shoot the white noises at all earlier, but now you can do it until later on. You could just shoot them all from the start, honestly. I'm gonna be honest. That shit's so weird. I swear, that's so weird. Anyways, up next is Chiaki's account we had to go through.
During the party, the killer
There you go.
was lurking under the floor like a cockroach.
And they could have stared at panties all day. Without going to the storage room in the dark.
Oh god, they're...
Is that true, Fuyuhiko?
Don't act like I'm the fucking killer!
But when the party started, nobody saw you, you know? That means you have no alibi.
No, hold on. There you go.
No, that's wrong! No, Fuyuhiko definitely has an alibi. Isn't that right, Chiaki?
Oh, you're right. I saw Fuyuhiko after the party started. There's no way he could have been waiting under the floor before then.
You should have said that earlier, dumbass.
Whoa, chill.
It's still your fault. Like, why were you even lurking around the old building in the first place?
Shut up!
Maybe there really is a secret passage to go under the floorboards from outside. And he came to
What'd you say, motherfucker?
Oh no!
Wow, he got chewed out, but he looks super happy.
Regardless, it's impossible to go under the floorboards from outside. Chiaki and I already confirmed that.
Then someone definitely went under the floorboards through the storage room during the party. During the party? It was probably during the blackout. Well, if someone disappeared during the blackout, no one would have noticed.
But walking down that dark hallway to the storage room is like trying to make Eggs Benedict without any eggs.
You're right. I couldn't even see the office in that darkness, and that room was much closer.
But is it really impossible? It might be better if we examine that possibility a little bit more.
It was super dark, you know? There's no way you'd be able to find your way to the storage room.
But I couldn't stop thinking about it. I feel like there's something I overlooked. For clarity's sakes, once again,
It appears we're getting close to the final stage. The blackened or the spotless? Which is superior? I think it's time to settle this.
alright, now next up is the kitchen equipment list, so here we go.
The hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that.
Okay.
It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Okay.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a light?
Stupid white.
I agree with that.
Man, fucking white noises. Anyways.
You know, the killer had a light with him.
Oh, I was right? But where could they have found a light?
There was one nearby for sure. See? It's written on the kitchen's equipment list. It's the portable stove.
Portable stove?
The portable stove isn't powered by electricity, and it's also small enough to carry around. So, the killer used the portable stove to move from the hallway to the storage room during the blackout.
I see. I never considered the portable stove. But there's a hole in your argument.
A hole? What kind of hole? It would be great if you could explain it to me in much more detail. Oh, I wasn't making a perverted joke or anything. It's really not a perverted joke. I'm serious.
Repeating yourself just makes it even more suspicious.
Now then, Hajime, will you battle against me?
Oh, that's class. Oh boy, you know what this means.
No, that's wrong.
I like how he says that. I like how Dr. says battles here.
Will you be able to break through my argument?
What does that? What does he mean battle? It sounds like he's enjoying the game or something. Damn it! There's no way I'm going to lose against someone like this motherfucker. We just gotta fight back with the fire door. It's real simple.
Did you forget what Kazuichi said earlier? He said the hall was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned. It contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony?
Oh god.
I don't doubt what Kazuichi said. What are you trying to say?
The reason Kazuichi couldn't see the office was because the hallway was dark, right? So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway, wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it?
Oh god.
Allow me to cut through those words!
Now it's a cut.
Nagito, did you forget? Or are you just pretending you forgot?
Huh? What are you talking about?
There should have been a wall that blocked light. I'm talking about the fire door in the hallway. If you close it, it would form a perfect wall in the hallway. Plus, the hallway rounds a corner just beyond the fire door. So even if there was a small gap in the door, as long as they passed the corner, the light still wouldn't peek out.
I see. To actually notice the fire door. Just as expected of the ultimate... Oh, you still don't remember your talent, do you?
Who cares about that right now?
Nagito, what are you plotting? For someone who insists he's not the killer, you are quite nosy.
You sound so scary. If you're that angry, why don't you take a deep breath? You sure like to piss us off. How about I shut your fucking mouth for you?
Hey! It's okay if you guys fight, but I won't allow a burly brawl that might offend people. More importantly, can you hurry up and decide who's the blackened already? Time runs out when I get bored.
Fine, I get it. You're telling me to pass the torch, right?
Pass the torch?
We're going to ask the real killer, not an imposter like me, to show themselves.
You're obviously the killer, right?
If you think I am, I really don't mind. Whatever conclusion you ultimates arrive at, I will accept it, no matter what it is.
So, you're telling me who called the real killer? Even though I don't really want to come in that person, but there's no other way, right? The person who used the hallway fire door and discovered he's used the portable stove to move in the dark. It snuck under the floorboards and stabbed Byakuya to death using the glowing paint as a mark. So the only killer I can think of is... you and only you. Chef Pervert. Gotta call it Chef... Beep. Chef Pervert.
You're the only one! Teru. Could it be you?
Huh? What? What are you talking about?
Teru's the killer? Is that true?
What are you talking about? There's no way!
Of course, that's simply my assumption. So if you have an objection, please speak freely. Objection or not, why am I being treated like the killer? Because the portable stove used in the murder came from the kitchen. That's it? That's the only reason you're treating me like a killer? Isn't that a little drastic? You're cruel. Cruel. Too cruel.
Teru. That attitude is so not like you. For the ultimate cook to get so upset.
Call me chef.
If you fall to aspersions like this, who will be there to support the future of the culinary arts?
The future of the culinary arts?
That's right. For the future of the culinary arts, you must face this and fight it fair and square.
You're right. Yeah, that's totally right.
So, what's an aspersion anyway? Is it yummy?
Did you know asbestos is yummy too? You should try some later.
Nagito, why are you interfering?
Let's assume that the killer used a light, and that they used the fire door to mask that light, and that they moved to the storage room and snuck under the floorboards. Then what? It's dark under the floorboards too, so how would they be able to stab Byakuya? You're not gonna say they shined the light on Byakuya, right? The plan would have been ruined if he noticed.
That's right. What do you think about that?
There's no way you can answer, right? You personally haven't investigated what's beneath the floorboards.
If that's the case, then Gundam should know. He actually went under the floorboards.
No. Unfortunately, there was nothing related to the incident under the floorboards. The only thing I found was a strange liquid shining in the darkness, near where Byakuya's blood was dripping.
What? A shining liquid in the dark?
That sounds super important!
If there was a shining mark like that, they would have been able to move to it in the dark, right?
And in doing so, it might have been possible for them to use that mark to target the victim.
The victim was targeted by a mark? What was that mark again? No, wait, it's the same knife from before. Hold on.
I can prove it with
there you
this. The mark you're talking about is the glowing paint that was applied to the knife, right?
Ah, by using the glowing paint as
Wait,
a target,
here?
they were able to judge where to stab even in the dark.
I see. The killer didn't target an actual person. They just struck the moment the glowing paint moved.
That would be the moment someone grabbed a hold of the knife.
So, the killer used the mark that I prepared for finding the knife as a mark for stabbing. I see. That's why Byakuya got killed when he took the knife.
But if they were able to do that, wouldn't that mean the killer knew about Nagito's plan all along?
Well, Teru!
Seriously? I don't know anything. Really, I don't know anything at all.
Then can I ask everyone a question instead?
You again? Just stop already!
Now. We should give everyone a fair opportunity to speak.
If Teru is the killer, that would mean he went to the storage room during the blackout. And just what did Ibuki hear during the blackout?
Ah! Don't step on my feet!
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow! Turn the damn lights on! I can't eat like this, you know!
You guys?
She heard Teru's voice in the dining hall?
Doesn't that prove Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout?
That's right! That's exactly it!
But Teru was in the kitchen the moment the blackout occurred, right? So, why was he in the dining hall?
I thought the blackout was only in the kitchen, so I panicked and ran out of there. Of course, the hallway was dark too, but somehow I managed to move along the wall toward everyone's voices.
Well, It's not that far to move along the wall from the kitchen to the dining hall.
That sounds fishy.
If I remember correctly, you can tell when a person is lying by licking their sweat. So, if you want, you should try licking me.
No way! You look greasy.
But I heard Teruteru's voice in the dining hall! Ibuki swears on her honor!
That's right. Teruteru was in the dining hall, not the storage room. Which means he's not the killer.
No, that's not it. Why? Why do you want to keep falsely accusing me? It's not like I want to blame you. I just...
You should be so proud of yourself, Hajime. You're just progressing toward the hope you believe in. Now, Hajime, show me more of your hope. Will that be enough to crush Teruteru's hope?
Okay, I guess that's how it's gonna go. Anyways. Next up is the gaps in the floorboards, so... There we go.
Let me ask you again. Did you go to the storage room during the blackout?
There's no way I went to the storage room. I was somewhere totally different.
I definitely heard Teruteru's voice. It's handsome, unlike his face.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe it was recording or something?
Nope, definitely a live voice.
Right, as long as I have her testimony. The fact that I was in the dining hall cannot be I'll shoot through that contradiction.
That's a new one, actually, I'll be honest.
Just because we heard Teruteru's voice in the dining hall doesn't mean he was literally in the dining hall. Huh? Why? Remember the floor in the dining hall? It was full of gaps, right? So even if you shouted from under the floor, it should have sounded just like the voices in the dining hall. But...
I see. So he brazenly shouted from under the floor to make us think he was in the dining hall.
Is that true, Teruteru?
Hold on a second.
Can you explain this, Teruteru?
I told you to wait a second, ain't I? What are y'all even saying anymore? I'm telling you, I was in that there dining hall during the blackout.
Yo, we making that damn cowboy shit, man? Hold up. Nah, bro.
Where are you from again?
Ooh, I was born in West Azabu and raised in South Aoyama.
Hey, you guys! This guy's a major liar! If Teruteru was in the dining hall during the blackout, he should have been there after the power returned, right?
Well, I believe so. There's no way he could have gone back and forth in that dark hallway.
Huh? Was Teruteru actually there during that time?
I sure was. I was there the whole damn time.
Something like this shouldn't be decided by gut instinct. People's lives are at stake.
Damn right. You guys should have been deciding this on the spot with your hazy memories.
His accent is getting even worse! He's definitely lying!
However, I am not sure. I believe that he was there, and I believe that he was not there.
Oh, is there any way we can decide?
Why don't we consult his memories?
His memories?
Gosh, yeah, don't be saying things like that. Don't make no sense. Can you even prove I wasn't in the dining hall?
Probably can't.
Oh, you again!
Whatever or not, Teruteru was in the turn to black in order to know for sure. Okay. Because he loves staring at Nikon during a big, embarrassing pose right there. Alright, there you go.
If you're claiming that you were in the dining hall when the power came back, then you should know how Nikon was positioned at the time, right?
Whoa, what?
I love that. I love that. It's like Corey. It's like that Corey. You know, Corey Sheen, like getting he thought he was the imposter. Corey.
Don't make me remember. It's so embarrassing.
Why is it still hearing it? What the fuck?
No, this is a very important question. Well, Teru Teru, if you were really in the dining hall at that time, you should know the answer to that.
Huh?
It was a pretty clever way of tripping. There's no way you'd forget about it so easily.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I showed you something so unsightly. How about it? You can't answer, Teru Teru?
That's weird. Just slipped from my mind.
There's no way it would slip from your mind, especially not a pervert like you.
Oh, damn. Tell exactly.
Even so... Nagito! Say something! I guess you might have to give up now. Wait, give up? What do you mean, give up? Teru Teru. I'm disappointed too, you know. It's lonely watching someone I admire reach the limits of their hope. It kind of feels like a broken dream. Nagito, what are you doing? Why are you messing with the killer like that?
Hold on a sec. Don't go moving this along on your own like I really am the killer.
Huh? But it's already decided, right?
Now, the murder weapon hasn't been cleared up yet, Jack?
Yo, even me.
It's no use. I can't understand him anymore.
Oh, God.
It appears he's saying the murder weapon hasn't been cleared up yet.
Fucking God.
You understand him?
But it's such a sad defense. This is too cruel.
Oh, you calling me the killer? Then where's the weapon?
Come on, Manumi! Enough with the whimpering and translate!
He said, if you're calling me the killer, then where's the weapon?
Weapon, huh? It's not the knife, right?
Judging from Byakuya's wounds, it was a thin-edged tool that's roughly 5 millimeters in diameter.
Also, if they stabbed from under the floorboards, the weapon would need to be at least 50 centimeters in length.
After all this, who cares about the weapon?
Not good enough! Not good enough at all!
He said, not good enough. Not good enough at all. Fine, I got it. Let's try thinking about what the weapon was.
Wanna do it? Wanna do it?
He said, try to do it.
What a confusing accent.
Oh, man. You gotta understand Wild West people. Anyway. We need to focus to think about this. A thin-edged tool with a diameter of about 50 millimeters and at least 50 centimeters in length. A weapon that meets those requirements might have been used at the crime scene. Huh? What's that? Well, this is gonna explain it from here. It's actually an iron skewer. So this one's gonna be known as the iron skewer from here. Look at that, start from the eye. Nice. Nice. Alright, we're doing good so far. I just need to find a K and Riguchi. There we go. I think there's an E in this too, right? Oh, okay, I had to make sure. No N's. I know there's a W. Wait. Oh, shit! Shit, I clicked the wrong button. Fuck. Okay, there we go. There we go. Just smuggle that R in your Gucci. They don't call it item smuggling for a reason in Mario Kart for some reason. Alright, anyways.
That's it! The weapon must be the iron skewer!
Huh? The iron skewer?
Before the party, as Byakuya was confiscating all the dangerous items, he spoke to Teru Teru.
So that missing iron skewer is the weapon?
An iron skewer would match up with the wounds perfectly.
Hey, Teru Teru, where'd you hide the iron skewer?
What the fuck? What?
Avril Lavigne? Huh? Did he really just say that?
He's just saying random shit to fuck with us. You probably dumped it somewhere on the island, didn't you?
This school trip has a no littering rule. If he had violated it, the island sirens would be ringing non-stop.
Island sirens? Just for littering?
You wowing, hold up. That's wowing. Just for littering, that's fucked up.
Also, I was on guard duty, and I never once saw Teru Teru leave the old building.
Which means he obviously hid it somewhere in the old building.
It's probably the kitchen again, right?
Teru Teru, just man up and be straight with us.
Yo, what is he? Dunk Defender? DK or something? Donkey bitch ass man? Anyways. So, now they're gonna have a panic. They do say destroy soul sheets, but normally they would say bolt time battle, but they also know that, but they call it panic talk action in this case. Yeah, it's like bolt time battle though, don't worry. It's just different with the shields though. And one they call it Danganronpa 1, so I kind of had somewhat of a hard time, but luckily with the other thing, it was good. So, the final blow gives final arguments. So, in this one, it's different. 4 words will be displayed on top, bottom, left, and the right shoulders. They have to comprehend with all the buttons on the right side, so you have to press the right order for the fire to strike. There you go, and that's it, how it goes. No. Oh my god, what are you doing, donkey bitch ass?
What the hell you even saying, you color hit?
Oh, fucking. Fucking Teru is like some bullshit motherfucker. Oh god.
I guess we have no choice but to somehow find out for ourselves.
If the iron skewer is the weapon, then hiding it in the kitchen would be the easiest way to slip it by. But Byakuya and I checked the kitchen party really before this party started. Which means, was the weapon already hidden somewhere we couldn't find it? Could it have been in an unexpected place? Where would that be? And where did he hide a long weapon like an iron skewer? Think carefully.
I'm not hiding a thing!
He said, I'm not hiding anything!
I'm not hiding anything! I'm not hiding anything!
I must reveal to Teru Teru the conclusion evidence that proves he's the killer. First, bolt time battle. I'm still calling this bolt time battle, I don't give a shit. But I had a hard time, so here we go.
Shut up! That's impossible! Nonsense! Unforgivable! I don't know! Paris Hilton! Shut up! That's impossible!
I had a hard time with this shit.
Nonsense! I don't know. Paris Hilton! Where would the
Meat
weapon be?
on the bone.
This is the end.
And get him. Get them. There you go. And there you go.
But the iron skewer had been hidden inside the piece of meat on the bone. What are you saying? There's no way I'd hide anything in a place like that.
That's clearly impossible. I mean, that's inside the food.
Impossible. That's what Byakuya and I thought. That's why we overlooked. But in fact, the only place you could hide the weapon was inside the food that couldn't be inspected. Out of all the dishes you prepared, the only one that could hide a weapon as long as an iron skewer is the meat on the bone.
That big ass chicken, man.
What now?
I'm using my right to remain silent.
Yo, he ain't no black jersey, but full on doing shit.
There's no way that exists here. We need to confirm this now!
So if we eat that tasty-looking piece of meat and find the iron skewer inside, bullseye!
All right. Monokuma or Monami, one of you hurry and bring over that piece of meat.
1 minute. Just give me 1 minute. I'll eat the whole thing!
She is so greedy for that. She is so thirsty for that damn grub.
Wait, hold on a second. Time out.
What are you doing? Hurry up and bring it over!
You forgot Monami's tied up, remember?
About that.
And look at that, he's gone.
Huh? Where did Monokuma go?
I'm right here.
Fat ass.
I'm already
fat ass.
eating it.
A bear that eats meat! Wait, now that I think about it, that's pretty normal.
What is this? So yummy!
Damn it! That's my meat!
I've never eaten anything like it in my entire life. The taste brings me back to my days in the wild.
This is bad. Seriously, this is really bad.
My. There's something inside the meat.
You fucked up, Teru. That motherfucker.
Look what came out.
Is that an iron skewer?
Check it out. The handle looks like it's made of bone. Pretty clever.
The sword of destruction, encased in bone and sheathed in meat. It brought catastrophe unto Byakuya.
As expected of Teru. Such a fantastic weapon from the ultimate chef.
You're wrong. I'm not the killer. I'm not the kind of person who would kill someone. I got it. You all set me up. You guys set me up so you could blame this on me.
Jeez, what a disappointment. Such an unseemly defense for an ultimate like you. Can you really call that hope?
Hey, Nagito. I'm sorry, but can you just be quiet?
He said, you're all nothing but a bunch of poor, loudmouth, fast food eating hicks.
You don't need to translate anymore. Somehow I can tell what he's trying to say.
Let's just deal with Nagito later. More importantly, we should first...
I guess we need to settle this. Once and for all. To do that, we need to go over the entire incident from beginning to end and make everything clear.
Go over the entire incident. And then I can prove Teru's crime. That's right, if we don't do that, we can end this no matter how much time passes.
So, we need to do it.
Yep. The closing argument, that's a return from there, for sure. So yeah, the closing arguments always at the end this time. Normally not in the beginning or in, like, somewhat before the full-time battle in 1. 2, they show it all the way from the end from there, as you can see. So, it's clearly the same shit, so... I'm skipping it. The difference is in this one, they don't show all the styles. You have to go through a stock from here, so... It's a bit different from here, I believe, so... That's one. Hold on, is it this one? Okay, I gotta figure this out. Hold on. Oh wait, I think this is it. There is one more there. Hold on, I'm trying to figure this out. Oh, okay, there we go. They show in different stocks, it seems, so it's clearly different from this. Surely it's hard from here. Let's see, I gotta find this. Like, it's hard. Like, it's like somewhat hard in my opinion, which I can respect. But yeah, it is true. It is hard as shit to do with it. To go through it. That part. Oh yeah, right, Chucky. Shit. Okay, so let's see, the iron's turned, I think that goes there, right? The AC. Hold on, I just gotta find this. Oh, last talk, okay. I think it's this one. Oh shit. Oh wait, it's tablecloth. Okay, then this one then.
Here's everything that happened in this case. Let's try going over the whole incident, beginning with right after the party started. Byakuya had us gather in the dining hall of the old building near the hotel. He was extra cautious about a murder occurring that night because of a threatening letter he received. Therefore, he decided to throw a party so he could monitor us. Though one person didn't come, the rest of us assembled at the dining hall, and the party was underway. But at that time, the trap set by a certain someone was already in motion. They plugged 3 irons into the outlets in the storage room, which nearly capped the power usage. Additionally, they prepared something else that would activate at 11:30 p.m. The air conditioners in the office and dining hall. They had already set the timers for these. Thanks to the irons maxing out the power usage, the breaker was tripped when the air conditioners kicked on. Since the windows in the old building were covered, the blackout plunged the dining hall into total darkness. when that happened, Byakuya took out a specific item that he brought in his case. That item was the night vision goggles. Byakuya was so concerned about a murder occurring that he brought a variety of security equipment with him. When he put on his night vision goggles, Byakuya witnessed a certain someone making a suspicious move. He saw Nagito guiding himself with the desk lamp's power cord so he could get under the table. That's right, everything up to that point was all part of Nagito's plan. The murder warning to Byakuya, the source of the blackout, it was all Nagito. While the blackout was happening, someone else, the real killer, began making their move in the kitchen. The killer probably already knew about Nagito's plan, so they knew a blackout was coming. That's why the killer prepared all the items they would need to commit their crime in the dark beforehand. They needed a light source, which was provided by the portable stove in the kitchen. They needed a weapon, too. This had also been hidden in the kitchen beforehand. The long iron skewer used in the churrasco dish. The killer hid that inside that meat with the bone in it. With the weapon and portable stove in hand, the killer stepped out into the hallway. First, they closed the fire door in the hallway so their light source wouldn't peek toward the dining hall. Then, guided by the light, the killer headed toward the storage room and grabbed a specific item. That's right, a tablecloth to block the blood splatter. With this, the killer finished their preparations and snuck under the floorboards through the secret passage. They probably turned off the portable cooking stove at that point, or left it near the entrance of the door. The floor in the dining hall is full of gaps, so there's no way they could have safely held a light source. But thanks to the glowing mark they painted earlier, the killer was able to get beneath the table. Under the table, Byakuya found the knife that had been hidden there. If only he had retreated, he probably wouldn't have gotten killed, but he had to retrieve that knife. And at that moment, the killer lurking beneath the floorboard stabbed straight up with the iron skewer. The killer had been waiting in the dark for the moment when the glowing paint began to move. After they murdered Byakuya, the killer purposefully shouted from beneath the floorboards to make it seem like they were still in the dining hall. Afterward, they came out from underneath the floorboards and rushed back to the kitchen. And then, after hiding the murder weapon in the kitchen, they rejoined the group as if nothing had happened. There's only one person who would have been able to commit this crime. Especially if that person is someone who'd think of an unexpected way to hide a weapon inside food. Isn't that right, Teru Teru Hanamura?
There we go. That took forever.
That's what happened. How about it? Did I get anything wrong? This is a mistake. A mistake, I tell you. I would never kill anyone. Would never.
It seems this is the end.
And with that, that's it. Unfortunately, it's Terror. Sadly. So that's about it. That dumbass deserved it. Let's get 98 coins, so I'll give it there. Alright.
It looks like your argument has come to a close. Oops! I lost control of my wild side for a second. Was that a side effect of the meat I just ate? Well, putting that aside, let's move along to the nerve-wracking voting time! Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote. Oh, just a reminder, make triple sure you vote for someone. If you don't vote, I'm gonna eat you up just like that meat from earlier.
Why did this happen?
Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? Such heart-pounding excitement!
Oh, hey, Super Jake. Welcome in, dude. How you been? Yeah, sorry. It's just quiet. Chat's quiet, honestly. Well, there's the first culprit. Teru. Well, I got it right, so that's good. And the class trial has officially ended. Hope you've been well, Super Jake.
Correct!
That's right! This time the black and responsible for killing Byakuya Togami is Teruto Hanamura.
No.
Are you serious? Out of all these people, are you saying that Pounce like him is the one who killed Byakuya? But... why did you kill him?
You've got it wrong.
It was a mistake. I'm telling you, it was just a mistake. I was only trying to save you guys.
Hey!
I was only trying to stop Nagito from murdering one of you. Huh? Trying to stop. What do you mean? I spent all morning in the old building preparing the dishes for the party. And then... I heard a weird laughter near the dining hall, and when I peeked over there, I saw him. I saw Nagito in the middle of cleaning duty, putting a knife under the table. I had a bad feeling about it, so I continued to watch what he was doing. And I saw him place the irons he brought in the storage rooms, and mess with the air conditioner timers. Plus, he was grinning, just grinning by himself the whole time. So, I questioned him.
When that happened, he...
You caught me?
What?
Been caught?
Hey!
What are you doing? What are you scheming? I'm planning to kill someone, of course. Teruto, just to let you know, it's pointless of you to stop me. If you stop me now, it doesn't matter, I will never give up. Whatever it's tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, or the day beyond that, I'll definitely start the killing.
Impossible!
What? No matter how much you want to leave this island, that's just... I see. So that's what you think.
Well...
But that's not it at all. This isn't about my survival. I just want the killing to start.
What?
What are you saying? I love everyone here. That's why I want to be of good use to them. I love all the ultimates, and I admire them for being symbols of hope.
Amazing!
That's right. In the name of hope, I love everyone's talents from the bottom of my heart. That's why. I don't want them to lose against someone like Killen. I want them to prove to me that hope will never lose, no matter how daunting the despair they face may seem. I want everyone to prove to me that hope will never lose to despair.
No.
What are you saying? I don't understand this at all.
See?
Isn't it typical that if you face a strong enemy, you will become even stronger yourself? Which means the stronger the despair you face, the stronger everyone's hope will become, right? I want to see that brightness, and in order to see it, I'm going to become everybody's stepping stone. I want to make your hopes shine. It's as simple as that. That's right, I yearn for a powerful hope that can overcome any kind of despair.
You're kidding, right?
Are you kidding? Don't tell me. You're actually serious. So you don't understand. That's fine. I don't really mind. I'm just an obsessed fanboy, so it's alright that this love of mine is unrequited. I suppose I can be called ultimate fanatic.
No way!
There's something wrong with you. Really? Do you think so? Do you really think there's something wrong with me?
Hey.
But isn't it that what love is? Nagito? What is the meaning of this? Explain to me. I don't understand anything about the story at all.
See?
You see, if you have a favorite boxer, don't you want him to fight against a strong opponent and win?
Don't fuck
You better
with
not
me.
compare us to that.
What?
Huh? Am I wrong? It's a given that trials are necessary to become strong, and the harsher the trial, the stronger you become, no? For more humans, killing are simply a tragedy, but for worthy humans, a trial such as this can elevate their status to an even higher level.
Amazing!
It's amazing to me that someone as untalented as myself can become that trial. There's no point of someone like me surviving. It's far more significant for me to die as everyone's trial.
Great!
There's no great honor than becoming the foundation so that your values may ascend to brave new heights.
What's going on?
Stop it. You're seriously starting to piss me off.
What's going on?
I don't understand this at all. Are you saying you basically want to commit murder for fun? It's not the same for someone killing for fun, but I guess I looked at the same in your eyes. I have no intention of surviving and leaving you all to die. Is that why you don't mind when Terra discovers your plan?
That's
Or
wrong.
perhaps that was international too. Nagato wants to involve us in the killing. Plus, it would be better for him if the murder with mystery was more complex. Is that why you bluntly revealed your plan to Terra? You expected to pipe Terra's curiosity, and you looked forward to the mysteries becoming more complex.
Well...
You're basically right. It's true. I was looking forward to that. That's why I took the time to tell him about the secret passage I found while I was cleaning.
What?
That was you're doing as well?
You're right.
I just casually mentioned it. Oh, it's dangerous if you fall, so don't get too close to it.
Hey!
He's seriously batshit crazy? He's insane! That's right, that's why I tried to stop him, you know?
However...
But why? Why did you kill Byakuya instead? I don't know. Because Nagato was the one who was supposed to take that knife. That's why I aimed and pressed the iron skewer there. Why is Byakuya the one who died? It was supposed to be Nagato, not him. Byakuya probably tried to stop Nagato from grabbing the knife. And then, in place of Nagato,
Nope.
No, I don't think that's it. Huh?
Perhaps.
Byakuya was probably trying to protect Nagito.
What?
What do you say?
See?
Because Byakuya said he so, didn't he? Could it be in order to keep that promise? As long as he was wearing that night vision goggles, I'm sure he saw someone moving under the floorboards. And that someone was aiming for Nagito.
Why?
So Byakuya gave his life to protect Nagito, even though he was trying to take the knife? I see. Byakuya is amazing. To keep his promise to protect everyone, he's actually threw his own life away. And yet... I never expected ending like this. Such despair. Ooh. But we shouldn't let him die in vain. I'm sure everyone will become even stronger by overcoming this despair.
No way.
You knew Byakuya would protect you, so you set him up to fail.
Someone like me.
Of course not. I'm not that good at calculating. I just took some precautionary measures. The results of that were going to be my fun for later. Just kidding.
How unexpected.
But I never expected it to turn out like this. I never thought I'd be the one to survive. But since it was my life that hasn't been saved, I didn't want to just waste it. So that's why I decided to help Teru. Why? Why? Well, because Teru decided to commit his crime because he also had strong hope, right? Which means his actions were motivated by hope. If he was willing to go that far, I thought he might be the person who extinguished I was waiting for. I thought he might be the hope that could defeat any type of despair. In order for me to confirm it, I decided to help Teru. What do you mean confirm? Just stop it already.
Well...
Plus, I couldn't really help myself when I also empathized with Teru. After all, he wanted to kill me, but he ended up killing Byakuya instead, you know? I left him in a confused state. This trial might have been ruined, right?
Isn't that right?
But in order for our hope to grow, this trial was absolutely necessary. That's why I decided to help him. I told him, I don't care if I die, so you should just focus on escaping this island.
Right?
Those were my exact words to him before the investigations. Isn't that right, Teru?
Man.
In the end, my help just wasn't enough, and this turned out to be a bad ending for Teru. But you should be proud of yourself. You will not die in vain.
Great!
You've become a splendid sacrifice for everyone else, so that hopes can grow even more powerful.
Impossible!
Sacrifice?
Shut up!
Seriously, stop it already. I'm gonna go crazy just listening to you.
Hey.
Is it really okay for us to just leave this crazy bastard alone like this? Huh? Isn't it better if we just fucking kill him off?
Yeah!
Kill? These high school students are so violent these days. But the person who's gonna get killed now isn't Nagito. It's Teru.
What's the matter?
You didn't forget, right? Because I told you already at the beginning, right? If the blackened killer loses, a fun punishment awaits them.
Wait!
Hold on!
No.
That was... How should I put it? An accident. An act of self-defense. Not intentional. Anyways, I feel it's not my fault.
Hey!
It doesn't matter if it's an accident, self-defense, or international murder, it's still a murder. If you kill someone, that's murder.
Hey!
But is not anyone like sympathy, judgment? These accidental circumstances, or maybe even prohibition?
Impossible!
I don't accept any of those claims. That's not. Hey, Sammy guys, I was only trying to stop Nagito, so... Be honest, after learning about Nagito's plan, you saw an opportunity, right? You probably thought nobody would find out if you killed him after messing up his plan, right? That's what you thought, right?
Wrong!
Oh god, sorry. Sorry, okay. There's no way a person who had no malice would kill someone like that. In truth, you were just desperate to kill Nagito, and willing to sacrifice everybody else to survive, right? Just be honest already, at least in the end.
That is...
Teru.
Why?
If only you didn't try to kill Nagito, Byakuya would have still been alive.
Answer me.
Why did you try to commit a murder? Answer me, Teru. I just wanted to go home.
I needed to go back home no matter what!
Because she's waiting for me. Mama is waiting for me at home. She's waiting all by herself for the day I graduate Hope's Peak Academy and come home.
Okay, I'm going now. When I come back, I think we should talk again about opening an Aoyama and Azabu location.
Oh my, you're still talking about that?
Oh, I'm serious. The Academy guarantees success for its graduates, right? So, I know it's gonna be difficult by yourself, but wait for me until then, okay?
Yes, you're right. Then I'll just have to do my best to keep the Hanamura Diner from going out of business until then.
Mom, you don't have to work so hard. What if you collapse again while I'm gone?
I'll be fine. Moms are strong. I won't lose to some illness.
I know that already. I know that already.
I promised her I'd become a full-fledged cook and save the Hanamura dinner. Mama is waiting for me to keep that promise. Even though she's sick and alone, she's still waiting for me.
That's why I need to go home!
Teru. But if you told our memories were stolen, and that several years had passed since our first day.
Hey!
Then what happened to Hanamura Diner? What happened to my mom who's still waiting for me? They did believe what Monokuma said.
Damn it!
You saying all along? It's okay. I'll never believe something like this. So, why? I still don't believe it. There's no way I can believe it. It has to be a lie.
That's why I wanted to go home!
I wanted to go home and confirmed it. I wanted to make sure it was all just a lie. I just wanted to make sure that I still have the place to call home. Teru. You. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. It's not that Teru didn't believe it. He believed it more than anybody else here. That's why he kept denying it. Because he believed it. He needed to deny it. Damn it! If I only knew how he felt, something like this would never happen. I just wanted to confirm by any means necessary. I had to do something. That's when I heard Nagito's plans. I found out he was going to kill someone if I left him alone. That's why. That's why.
Fine.
So, you wanted the first kill.
I'm sorry.
It doesn't mean I wanted to sacrifice any of you, but it was the only thing I could do. And I ended up killing Byakuya instead of Nagito. I see.
I think I'm the one who went crazy.
Teru. I see. Interesting. But as far as motive to kill are concerned, want to see your mom is boring. What?
So...
It seems like there's no point of basking in the afterglow, so let's hurry up and begin the punishment.
You can't!
No, you can't.
Demon!
Please, get out of my way! Well now.
There. Now that the annoying little sister has been dealt with, let's get back to business.
Wait!
Oh, hold on a sec. I'm not asking for forgiveness anymore, but at least
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment!
for Terutoru Hanamura, the ultimate cook. Head chef. No, wait, that's not what I...
Please!
Please tell me what what happened to the Hanamura diner? To Mama.
Let's give it everything we've got! It's punishment time!
Lies! I won't believe this!
Oh boy, I feel the backstory was a bit sad. I'll agree, Terutoru's backstory is a bit sad, but we have to go for this execution for the first time. There wasn't room for two fatnesses after all, so here we go. Damn, that shit reminds me of that record shit I've seen from before. But damn.
Extreme! Yeah!
That adrenaline rush is rushing through me. Taro!
Damn it!
Are you fucking serious?
How cruel.
Why? Why? Did you do something so cruel?
What?
Huh? Did you learn when you were in elementary school? If you badmouth someone, the teacher writes it as a note and makes whoever you badmouth wrote it to you in front of the class.
No.
When that happens, only then do you think about how it feels to be badmouthed. The same applies to murder.
What are you saying?
You're the one who drove him to do it. A little cruel. This is just too cruel.
Nice!
Well, it can't be helped. Rules are rules, and this is the killing rule after all. What? Rule? You're the one who's breaking the rules. Huh? I can't let that slide. What do you mean? When you mentioned the motive, didn't you also promise something? Why? Why didn't you tell Terutoru about his mom or his diner? He had a right to know. Yeah. Us too. We all have a right to know.
Bastard!
Hey, hurry and tell us. What did you mean earlier when you mentioned our school memories? Oh yeah, I did promise to return your memories after the killing began. Huh? You're gonna do it? But telling him is kind of... But I never told you guys that I told you right away.
What?
Not fair.
Of course!
I'll keep my promise to return your memories someday. But still not clear when that someday will actually be. I must excuse myself as well. There's something that I need to do.
Huh?
What the heck?
So
That's not fair.
cruel.
They both ran away.
Then...
Monokuma had us wrapped around his fingers after all.
Stupid.
Chiro, you stupid.
Such
And anything like this is
despair.
just full of despair. Seriously trying to tragic despair. But still, at times like this, as the symbols hopes, you guys need to keep doing your best.
You.
Why are you smiling? How can you smile in a situation like this, you creep?
Nope.
Hold on. I'm sad too, you know. Didn't I tell you? From the bottom of my heart, I truly love you all. You ultimates who inspired hope, and your splendid talents. There's no way I can be happy when you lost such a talented individual.
Don't fuck with me!
Don't go saying creepy shit, I'll fucking kill you! Please, kill me anytime.
What?
Huh? If you hate me, I don't mind you killing me. I prepare myself to become your stepping stone. If absolute hope can be born from that, then my life is nothing special. You. How messed up are you?
Hey.
However, if you're going to kill me, make sure you discuss it with me beforehand, okay? You see, if you do that, then I can cooperate with the killer. Are you seriously intending to help the killer? It's really not that big of a deal. If you're students of Hope's Peak Academy, if you're a symbol of hope who can possess those chosen talents,
great!
Then it shouldn't matter what to you guys at all if I can cooperate with the killers, right? Declare so confidentially that you'll side with the killer.
Hey!
Maybe this was his plan all along. Since he's willing to work with the killer, he wants us to think it's better for us not to kill him. Well, I don't mind what you think of me. And actually, thanks to Byakuya, I'm starting to feel a small desire to live.
This is exciting!
Mostly, I just want to watch everyone destroy all the despair that comes for you, one after the other. Just kidding. Hey, can I punch you? I just want to be satisfied so I punch you. Fine. Let's stop this already. It's just going to be a waste of time if you keep dealing with this with him.
What?
Huh? Even Hajime hates me now? That stings. I thought you and I were quite similar. What does that?
Isn't that
You hold
right?
a special feeling towards Hope's Peak Academy, just like me. Don't put me in the same category as you!
Hey.
But how can you say you're not? Monokuma said it himself. We don't know anything about each other's true natures. No, if it is true that our school memories were stolen, it's the same as the knowing ourselves true selves too. Especially for you. Right? Someone who can't even remember what his talent is. Akane, please feel free to punch him. Will do!
Wait!
Hold on!
Please stop!
This at once. Nothing will come from fighting like this. There is something else we must do.
Huh?
Something else?
Please
We
listen!
we must not argue with each other in a place like this. There is something more important we must do.
Let me ask.
Which is do our best.
You fiend.
We
Well,
must first leave here and get some rest. And then we shall all work together and do our best so we can never have to come back here again.
Perhaps...
That is what I believe we must do right now.
I am sorry!
If only I was a better motivational speaker. No! That really touched my heart! You're totally right. What we need to do right now is do our best. If we do our best, it's definitely going to pay off, right?
Yes.
That is right.
Like...
But what do we have to work hard at? I do not know, but we must do our best. Jeez, I don't get you at all. Are you some kind of moron?
Well...
It's fine if you don't know. What matters is that you hold on to the feeling that you have to do your best.
Right?
So, let's do our best. Let's make sure a killing like this never happens again.
But...
It's scary, but Doing our best is the only option. There's no way I'm doing what Nagito said.
I'm gonna do
Alright, I don't know what you're all talking about, so let's do our best for now.
Fine.
Very well. Even if we are not able to change the future, I guess I should at least change my tomorrow. Dear Feed, I won't give up until the very end. I won't die in vain. I'll give my entire existence, my entire power, my entire body and soul and fight to the very end. Yeah, you're right. Let's definitely work together and leave this island. Do our best. We kept using that phrase over and over again. Even though we knew that they were just cheap, meaningless, empty words. Regardless, we still said it. As we continued to say it over and over again without stopping. Thus, the curtain had fallen upon the class trial where Byakuya and Teruteru were sacrificed. Afterwards, we left the trial grounds and returned to the mainland of Jabberwock Island. For the time being, we decided to go back to our cottages. After experiencing something like that, there's no way I could fall asleep. I gave up, got out of bed, and began walking around the hotel grounds for no real reason. After not doing much of anything, I dully looked up at the sky. And there, just like before, there was the night sky brimming with stars. Stars that looked like they were about to fall into my hands like fluttering snow. As I looked up at such a beautiful night sky, I can go anywhere. That thought crossed my mind for some reason. The sky is connected to anywhere, even to my daily life. That's why I might be able to go home. That's right, I'm definitely going to go home. That's what happened. As I stared up at the sky, I felt a strange convergence of sensation. And then, when I continued to stare at the night sky, I felt my entire body stiffen with that sensation. Isn't this...
Is someone watching me?
It looks like the bomb is adding up from here. Seems like the bomb is adding up. We don't know what's gonna happen to that bomb though, but who knows? But at least we completed chapter 1, so thank God. So thank God. There was so it turns out in the end, there wasn't room for 2 fat asses. Well, like that. And we got ourselves 3-star badge. And it seems like we got a wooden stick. I think that wooden stick unlocks something from there, so we'll just go for there.
For a long time,
oh shit,
humans have been taught that if you try hard enough, you can accomplish anything. Even if we weren't told this directly, you'd know it just by looking at the world around us. The internet, TV, and newspapers are overflowing with hopeful messages that say exactly that. But people who can't win, people who don't try to win, people who try their best and still can't win, they are all worthless trash. There are 2 kinds of people in this world. Those who are born with worth, and everybody else.
I like how this one's different though. Here, when he talks, it doesn't talk, he doesn't do it. But when he talks...
No matter how hard a lowly human tries, they will never be the same as someone who was born worthy. They say that effort breeds success, but that's a complete lie. The world is not that accommodating. No matter how hard a small dog tries, it will never become a large dog. No matter how much a penguin tries, there's no way it will ever soar through the sky. Which means unworthy humans will never become worthy. no matter what they do. People with talent don't become talented. They're just born with their abilities right from the start. That's right. Just like you guys. That's why I have so much respect for you all. Just so you know, what I feel is different from admiration. Admiration is wishing you could be like the object of your admiration. But what I feel is not so self-serving. How should I put it? What I feel is more pure. More like a selfless love that wants nothing in return. So, I want you guys to believe me when I say, I don't mind if you kill me. But if that happens, I want you to let me help. I don't care if the killer survives, or if everyone but the killer survives. I just want both sides to do their very best. I want to see with my own 2 eyes the absolute hope that lies ahead. Yep, I'm really lucky. Someone as insignificant as me will be there when hope and despair collide and unleash their energy. So please, let me help you. If you're planning to kill me, I would be honored to help you carry out your plan. I want you to use me as a stepping stone so everyone can shine. I want you to kill me in a way that befits...
Oh, shut up! Oh, that's probably Akane that just beat the shit out, just punched Nagito in the face. Probably, I'm probably gonna guess that's Akane or Nekomaru. One of the two. Probably one of the two. Byakuya and Teruteru died just last night. An ordeal like this doesn't change the fact that I'm still get hungry. I learned this firsthand as I headed towards the hotel restaurant with Derry's sullen footsteps.
Oh.
Hajime, you're right here? Good morning. Yo. Good. Morning. Just as I thought. The atmosphere in the restaurant is pretty gloomy. But after what happened yesterday, that's to be expected. Byakuya, who appointed himself a leader, was killed, and the person who killed him was our friend. And that friend was also killed right in front of us. After experiencing something like that, it's impossible not to feel sad.
Huh?
You guys don't look so good. Your face all look like you just attended 2 funerals in a row. I guess some people don't feel so sad. That's like, what happened, Byakuya? And Teruteru got killed. I'm not talking to you, you ugly bitch. Oh, Jesus! Why are you so mean to me? Still, I understand about Mr. Ham Hands, but is there even a reason for us to be sad about Teruteru's death?
Hey!
What the heck do you mean?
Why?
Well, he was the crazy guy who killed someone. He totally deserved to die.
Hey.
I understand how you feel, but you're going too far.
That's weird.
Huh? Is it alright to defend a killer? Are you trying to justify a murder?
No.
No, that was not my intention, but... Hey. Then you gotta hate him more than ever. You gotta hate him from the bottom of your heart. He's a stupid piece of trash bastard who committed the lowest crime possible. He deserved to get killed. In fact, I got relieved that he was executed. If I could have, I would have totally spat on him too.
Jeez.
Hey, what gives? Does a P-brain like you have something to complain about?
It's not like that.
But something smells, don't you think?
Huh?
Eh? Again? Don't tell me. Better not be another dead body. No, it's not the smell of blood. This time, it smells really bad. It smells bad? Kind of like how a bar or nightclub smells after closing time, you see.
Hey!
I don't know those smells. You must have had a pretty rough life.
Now that you mention it.
I do smell something. It's like a sewer or rotting garbage.
I got it!
I know what it is. Nekomaru's breath probably stinks. You got me there. She didn't say anything remotely funny just now. No, it's not Nekomaru. The smell is coming from you, Hiyoko. Huh?
Whoa!
It's true, Hiyoko. You reek.
What did you do?
A rotten smell stings my eyes, as if a definite conflict is about to commence. Oh, she's crying.
Hey!
I said it before, but you guys are really insensitive.
That was close.
No. It actually doesn't smell that bad. I mean, as long as I breathe from my mouth.
Like,
Are you even taking baths? No. You had a bathe? I can't help it. I can't have my communal set by myself.
Hey,
Hey, Hiyoko, you don't have to cry so much. I'll tie your sash for you, okay? Really? I can only tie a simple knot, but if that's okay with you, I can teach you.
Yay!
I love you, Mahiru. I'll give you a kiss. Hey, Hiyoko! You'll have to hug me.
It appears you cannot escape.
She appears to have taken a liking to you. Welcome to the world of girl love. It's slipperier when wet. Oh, yeah, I could definitely vouch for Ryuki right there, my homie. The air's suddenly not so tense anymore. Well, I guess it's better than being down forever. If it was all by myself, I probably wouldn't have been able to put my feelings aside and move on like this. I guess I have these guys to thank. Anyways, what happened to Fuyoko and Nagito? It seems they are both not here. Now that you mention it, you're right. I saw Fuyoko early at the hotel. I invited him to breakfast, but he declined. Well, that's just Fuyoko being Fuyoko, but who cares about Nagito? He is cursed. A child who summons misfortune, so to speak. Well, maybe, but just letting you know, I don't know anything.
I have no idea!
Without hesitation, I don't know anything about Nagito at all. He's right. Forget him. Let's just forget about that creep already.
huh?
They're obviously acting suspicious, aren't they? I'm not suspicious.
Impossible!
That's right. I'm not suspicious.
What's
up? Did someone get kidnapped or something? You came at just at the right time. At the right time? No. It's nothing. Sorry. I don't really get it, but you must have yeet for me? Your outlook on life has changed due to my cuteness, so your body can't stand to live without me? Huh. I can't help myself, you know. My body reacts to Monokuma on its own.
No.
Something like that.
Stupid.
Who cares about that? Just hurry up and tell us why you're here. To be honest, I'm searching too. My valet servant has disappeared. Servant?
What
You
the
know,
hell?
my monobeast? One of them just disappeared. Huh. One of the monobeasts disappeared? Maybe I cut back on the cost of their food too much. Perhaps they're boycotting me. But that guy is the weakest of the League of Four. How shameful for a monobeast to lose to a mere human. That's what you want to say, right? Though this is merely the Pruge, the climax would occur soon after this. Now then, let me hear you scream. I shall make such sweet music for you. Hey, Gundam, you should stop playing with that stuffed animal.
My
I'm still being called a stuffed animal. Oh well, looks like you guys don't know anything about my monobeast either. Then it's a waste of time for me to worry about it. I don't want to go back bald. I don't want to go bald for worrying too much. A wise Catbot once says, our eyes are on the front, so we keep moving forward. As Monokuma said those familiar sounding words to us, once again, he disappeared. Hey, what do you think he meant just now? He said something about a monopiece disappearing. The only possibility I could think of is... Were you in the middle of something? If so, I can just come back later. Then leave.
Yeah.
At least ask me to leave kindly.
Hey.
Before you leave, I want to ask you something. Did you have anything to do with this disappearing monobeast? Ah, yes, that's right. I'm the one who defeated the monobeast. You did?
You serious?
Defeating a monster like that? How the hell did someone like you pull that off? I'll talk about that more in details in a different mode. Anyways, I released the bridge gate for you all.
Hey.
If the gate is open, that means we can go to a new island across the bridge, right? Is that true? That's totally right. Now that you can all go to more areas, let's all get along and live a fun life together for sure this time.
Love.
Living together on this island isn't what's important. We need to find a way to escape. Of course, escaping from this island is our main goal. Nobody wants to live in a swashbuckling Hollywood-type action film. I want to live a life where I can be more average. A life where nothing happens. That's better for me.
Alright!
If you find anything, then that should be salvage for boat parts. Let me know immediately. It seems that everyone's united on a path that's different from what had planned.
Now then, let us begin.
Then let's disperse. The time has come to release the curse seal.
Alright!
Let's find a way to leave this island. That is impossible. Leaving the island is no longer possible. No longer possible? Hey, what is that? Ugh. Hey, Hajime, just leave that thing alone already. After all, she's the same as Monokuma. It's better if we just don't go that close to her. You're right. It seems everyone in this attendant has ships towards exploring the new island. Expecting to find something that will help us escape this situation. Everyone build out a restaurant. I probably guess I think I'm gonna stop there. I feel like we might have reached the 3-hour mark, so I say like next episode we will explore the second island, and we're gonna do one for the funnies. I'll give you the best scene I'll give you the best cutscene of Danganronpa 2. I wish I'd known that in November, but you know what? You know what I'm talking about. I think it's just YouTube. We be Gucci. So yeah, that's it. I think I'm gonna go find Ray Chark and see who's live. So well, too bad 2 fat asses were dead. One pervert and one else like a big B, like the big B. But oh well, you have to go with the flow from there. So yeah, fellas, that's it for today's stream, guys. I hope you all enjoyed some Danganronpa 2. Sorry if it was a sudden one, but I had a chance today, so I might have to update. So yeah, I really apologize, fellas. So I'll update the schedule from there and explain what's going on and what days I'm gonna be streaming. So yeah, I hope we, because you know this week's been a crazy day because you know there was like a lot of people coming over today. So yeah, that's why I kind of didn't want to like take a chance of streaming. So yeah, that's why. So yeah, my apologies about that if that happens. So with that said, but this time tomorrow we'll probably do a multi-game, and Saturday I will be throwing Smash with a collab with someone. Who? You will have to wait and see who it's gonna be. So yeah, tomorrow I'll do a multi-game. I'll probably just do Hive or something. I don't know. I'll probably just do Hive or Smash or something. A game, whatever I feel like doing. So for now, let's find who we got to raid. And we could do. Let me see that. No, he's not. No, he finished. I know that other guy was finished too, so they're both out. What are you doing? You're doing a Pokemon Scarlet and Violet stream. Okay. What about you? Final Fantasy 16. Okay. You're still doing Sonic Frontiers. Want to keep cool with spoilers though, so sorry. You're doing a Pokemon Fire Red randomizer. You're doing Mario Party. Ew, Superstars. Sorry. You're doing Pokemon Ultra Sun Shiny hunting for a Poipole. I like that's some pretty good shit. I don't know if he accepts raids, so I don't know about that guy. And it's probably Smash. Yeah, it's probably just Sonic only. No, it's Sonic Unleashed. I'm stupid. Sorry. So I think I honestly don't know, but I do want to end before 9, but let's check on this guy. He has 5. Oh, what about you? What about this guy? He's doing... You know what? I think I'm gonna help him give him... You know what? I think I'm gonna go to raid... I'm gonna raid this person that's doing Final Fantasy 16. So that's gonna be our raid target for today, fellas. So we're gonna go on... You know the drill. We're going on the raid. You know the drill, fellas. It's time for a raid. We're going on a raid, of course, so... The rules are already the drill. We know the drill. You know the drill ready for the raid, so we're just getting right onto the point from ending. Tomorrow we'll probably do a Smash or a hype stream. Who knows, but so yeah, I'll update, and I'll probably keep that update. I'll update the schedule and tell what's Thursday and Friday gonna be. And Sunday I'll possibly have a stream as well, probably Sunday too, so it'll be a maybe, so it probably might be Hive or Smash. Well, I'm not doing any more Mario Kart. I kind of doubt that no one shows up and stuff, so yeah. But that's kind of just me, honestly. I just don't feel like Mario Kart doesn't get that much love on me. But oh well, I'll go with it. I can get over with. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream from here. So yeah, next episode we'll be exploring the second island from there. So yeah, remember, I hope you all enjoyed the live stream. Be sure to leave a like, comment for more, and subscribe for more content. Sorry, and until then, I will see you guys maybe tomorrow with a stream. Who knows? Our raid target's gonna be Crazy Cookie that is doing some Final Fantasy 16. So please give him the hashtag once and don't be spamming it, like and sub. Just say once and shit. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call it there. So I'll holler at y'all later, fellas. So